evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Simsbury High School. Tonight, the Trojans would like to welcome the Golden Hurricanes of New Britain High School in a CCC West divisional matchup. And now for the starting lineups. For the Hurricanes, in goal, Captain Christian Kozakowski. Number 10, Captain Sebastian Svol. Number 4, Captain Mikhail Durda. Number 15, Stefan Henry. Number 3, Tomasz Zarzecki. Number 8, Kuba Kazmierzak. Number 2, Daniel Manuel. Number 7, Josh Mandieta. Number 17, Maciek Kalinovsky. Number 6, Dwayne Marshall. And number 11, Marcus Webb. The head coach of the Hurricanes is Matt Denacor. And now for the Trojans. In goal, senior Peter Sconzo. The defense, senior captain number 17, Mason Burr. Junior number 8, Jack Petrina. Junior number 20, Pat Shea. And junior number 14, Connor Roach. The midfield, senior captain number 10, Jack Sullivan. A junior number 19, Spencer Ralphs. Senior number 9, John Flynn. Senior captain number 7, Sean Gaffney. The forwards, a junior number 18, Ryan Giuliano. And senior captain number 21, Keegan Rice. The head coach of the Trojans is Ed Lynch. At this time, would you please remove your hats and stand for our national anthem? Thank you, and enjoy the game.
Good evening and welcome to Simsbury High School. There's a soccer game going on tonight between the Simsbury High School Trojans and the New Britain Hurricanes. Both teams come in having played 3 games. New Britain comes in with a record of 1-2, and the Simsbury High School Trojans come in with a record of 2-0-1. You just heard the starting lineups and the national anthem. And right now the teams are about to get ready to take the field, get in their positions, and kick off the game. By the way, my name is Justin Lawler. I'm reporting for Simsbury Community Television Station in Simsbury. You can find this game on channels 96, 95, and 5 on DirecTV. On Comcast, excuse me. Right now the teams are huddling up right before the start of the game, going through their pregame rituals right before kickoff. Just to give you some background information about Simsbury High School. The teams have, as I said, a record of 2-0-1. Their wins being against Bristol Central High School and also against Newington, Clem Lemire. And the coach for Simsbury High is Ed Lynch. He's the head coach. He has been on the coaching staff at Simsbury High School since 1981. He's been the head boys varsity coach and golf coach. He's compiled over 1,000 victories. He's also been honored as a National High School Coach of the Year and was inducted into the Connecticut High School Coaches Hall of Fame. All right. The game is about to kick off, and there's a starting whistle. Simsbury quickly takes the ball over. New Britain. The ball goes out over the touchline, and it looks like it's going to be New Britain's ball. They have a throw in. Everybody's in their positions. We have a free kick called here for Simsbury, and number 17 or 14 here, which is either Mason Bird, number 17. That was actually number 14 that took the kick. Connor Roche. Good tackle by New Britain there. Good defense by Simsbury to get the ball back, but given right back to New Britain. Looking to pass the ball up the field. Cut off again by Simsbury, but given right back to New Britain. See if they have some ball possession here. String together some passes. 50-50 ball won by Simsbury, given right back to New Britain. Good defense by number 17 there for Simsbury, Mason Burr. He passes the ball up, looking for his teammates. Again, given away to New Britain. Simsbury's got to keep possession of the ball here. They have the ball back, now looking for some passes. Number 21 needs to possess the ball right now. Wait for his teammates to arrive. Good pass to number 10 there. Jack Sullivan, see if they can get an open shot. Nope, given away to New Britain. Now they look to counterattack. They got a guy open on the wings. Pass it to the middle. Taken back by Simsbury. Number 19, Spencer Rouse. Another 50-50 ball won by New Britain. Passes it out wide to number 6. And he loses the ball. Possession's kind of going back and forth right now. New Britain looks like they have a good stand right now with the ball. Keeper looks to clear it up the field. Right to Simsbury. They take possession again, looking to make a run up the side of the line. See if he can cross it in for his teammate coming in. Ooh, that was close. Number 21, Keegan Rice was right there, just couldn't get there in time. The keeper got there first for New Britain. Simsbury looks to possess the ball now. Giving back to the sweeper. Oh, and giving right back, but good positioning by Simsbury to get the ball back. Looking to clear it upfield, get it out of danger. Again, looking to make a sideline run, but it goes out of bounds. And it'll be a throw-in for New Britain. Good header won by Simsbury. And again, they get possession. Good pass back. Good smart move by Simsbury to keep possession of the ball. Good run up the sideline from number 7, one of the captains, Sean Gaffney. But again, good defense by New Britain. And it ends up in a goal kick for New Britain. See if New Britain can keep possession of this ball out of the air. Nope, it's won by Simsbury. Seems like they're winning every ball out of the air so far. We have a call here. Free kick for Simsbury. It'll be taken by number 14 again, who took the previous one, Connor Roche. Looks to take it down the line, but a little too much on that pass for number 9, John Flynn. Again, results in another goal kick for New Britain. Little short kick, won by Simsbury. Good defense by New Britain, though, looking to clear it to the sides. Simsbury keeps possession of the ball, though. Good pass back. Now looking to make a run up the sidelines, but nobody's there for number 21, Keegan Rice, also a co-captain. And it goes out of bounds again for a New Britain throw-in. So far, Simsbury's been pretty strong at winning the ball in the air on free kicks, goal kicks, and throw-ins. New Britain looks to make a run here down the sideline against Simsbury. And wise choice by Simsbury sweeper number 17, also co-captain Mason Blur, to clear it over the touchline. New Britain has the ball in the attacking third of Simsbury, looks to cross it in. Ooh, bicycle kick tried by number 8. But a swing and a miss. But it's again New Britain's ball. Simsbury kicks it out over the touchline. But New Britain gives it right back after the throw-in. See if Simsbury can make a run now. Keegan Rice gets the ball to one of his players, and they look to make a run, but the ball is cleared back to the Simsbury defense. There we go, another run from number 7, Sean Gaffney, a co-captain, but the ball is easily cleared back to the New Britain keeper. And he looks to clear the ball up. He's got a wide open man, but he can't control the ball, given right back to Simsbury. New Britain again gets the ball back, but loses it to number 19, Spencer Ralphs. And again, Simsbury looks to make a run and string together some passes from the defense. Still with possession of the ball. Number 18 midfielder Ryan Giuliano looks to get things started. But again, given up to New Britain. And Gaffney gets the ball back for Simsbury. Good defense, gets it out over the touchline to keep it from New Britain making a run. New Britain wins the ball in the air off the throw-in. Struggling to keep possession. Good pass back. There we go. This could be a dangerous pass. Going back to the keeper, number 21. Keegan Rice can't get there in time to get a shot on goal. Now Simsbury's in trouble with 2 men breaking for New Britain. Good pass to the outside. New Britain will look to see if they can cross it in. Have some men open in the middle. A good header by New Britain, but can't make it all the way. Oh, but a good cleanup by New Britain's player to clean up the mess, clean up the trash, and put it in the back of the net. New Britain goes up 1-0. Simsbury a little lazy back there, not clearing out the trash. And they go down 1-0. So first shot on goal for New Britain goes in. New Britain looks to strike back fairly quick. Keegan Rice takes the ball up the field, down the sideline. He's got nobody in the middle, though. But it results in a corner kick for Simsbury. Let's see if they can get something off of this. Teams are setting up. Looking to see who's going to take the kick here. Looks like number 9, John Flynn. See if he can get it right into the middle off of somebody's head. See if he can pick out one of his teammates. Everybody's lined up for New Britain. Here comes the kick, right to the keeper. Needs to bring that kick out a little bit so that his players can get on the other end. The keeper looks to find one of his teammates that's open. Good flick on by New Britain. Let's see if he can win the ball. Goes over the touchline for Simsbury throw-in. And we have a call here by the ref. Let's see what he's calling here. Looks like it's going in the favor of New Britain. And a throw-in, actually. But New Britain loses possession fairly quick again. Looks to switch fields with the ball, but right to New Britain. Again, another New Britain throw-in. Looks to find one of his teammates inside the box, but his teammate keeps possession and loses it over the end line for a goal kick. Now the Simsbury keeper, Peter Sconzo, will look to find one of his teammates. Actually, it's going to be number 14, Connor Roush. New Britain gains possession again. A flick on to their forwards, goes straight back to the Simsbury keeper. Looking to find his teammates on a kick. Trying to find Keegan Rice. Simsbury gets the ball. He's got a man open on the outside, but given right back to New Britain and cleared back to the keeper. Simsbury looks to put some pressure on here. Good pass given back to the keeper. It looks like it might go out of bounds, though, for a Simsbury throw-in. We have a sub coming in right now, number 24, Steve Moretta. He's coming in for co-captain number 7, Sean Gaffney. On the throw-in, Simsbury keeps possession, but then gives it right away. Now they're forced to play defense. Good call by number 17. To call his teammate off, Mason Burr. Now he looks to see if he can get the ball at the field. Number 19, given through to number 24, the sub that just came in, Steve Moretta. And it goes over the end line for a corner kick. Simsbury's second corner kick of the game. Let's see if they can get this one any better. Get him more to the middle, see if somebody can get on the end of it. Put it in the back of the net to even up this game. There's 28 minutes and 30 seconds left on this corner kick in the first half. Simsbury couldn't get on the end of that one. New Britain wins the ball. And it's touched over the end line for a New Britain throw-in. Right now there's 28 minutes left in this half. New Britain is leading 1-0 over Simsbury. Captain Burr Mason draws a foul on New Britain to get the free kick for Simsbury. The Trojans are looking to see if they can even up this game before the half. Again, trailing 1-0. Ball goes out for a Trojan throw-in. Number 10 will take it. Jack Sullivan looks for a guy running up the sideline. Simsbury keeps possession off of New Britain. See if they can keep their time and work something here. Up the sideline again to Keegan Rice, but he can't get on the end of it. Goes over the end line for a goal kick. Actually for a throw-in for New Britain. New Britain keeps possession of the ball. Good pass back. Dangerous pass back to the keeper. Simsbury, number 19, almost gets the ball. Spencer Ralph almost gets a shot on goal to tie it up, but can't get there before the keeper. Ball's kind of going back and forth right now between teams. Simsbury looks to pass the ball back, keep possession. Good tackle by Keegan Rice on the sidelines, but given right back to New Britain. Keegan Rice with the ball again for Simsbury. Got a guy running up the sideline for Simsbury, but wise pass to number 8, Jack Petrina. And the ball goes out for, let's see, a Trojan throw-in. And we have another sub coming in for Simsbury, number 11, Piers Lucker. And he's coming in for number 9, John Flynn. Subbing those wingers who've been running a lot. Simsbury keeps possession. Good cross to the middle, but Keegan Rice can't get on the end of it. Simsbury wins the ball right back, though. Straight back to Keegan Rice. He gives it outside to the sub that just came in. Number 11, Piers Lucker. But it goes out for a New Britain throw-in. Good defense by Simsbury on that. And Spencer Ralph wins the ball back. And gets it right back again, looking for his teammates now. Dribbles through 2 defenders and draws the foul for Simsbury. Let's see if the Trojans can set something up here on the free kick. Let's see if New Britain decides to set up a wall or anything. It might be out, might be too far out to set up a wall. They're not setting anything up as yet, except for 1 defender standing in front of the ball. Here's the kick into the box, and it goes straight to a New Britain defender. But Simsbury gets the ball right back. And pushed off the ball is number 10, Jack Sullivan. New Britain clears the ball at the sidelines, but straight to a Simsbury defender again. It looks like it's going to be a Trojan throw-in. Number 8, Jack Petrina will take it. He's got a man right in front of him to throw the ball into, keep possession. He centers the pass to Keegan Rice, looking for a mistake there, but New Britain does not make it. Kind of kicked around right now. And again, the Trojans come out with the ball. Their ball possession is pretty good in this first half, but they can't seem to get that final pass in the attacking third to get that tying goal. Right now they're trailing 1-0 with a little over 23 minutes left in this first half. And the Trojans will have a throw in here. In the final third of the field. See if they can get something going. They keep possession off the throw in. Look to center the ball. Tries to juke a couple of defenders. Again, here's the ball. Here's the first shot. And a foul for Simsbury right outside the box. So now there definitely will be a wall set up by New Britain here. This is a great chance for Simsbury to see if they can even up this game. Trailing 1-1. Let's see who's going to take this kick. There's a couple of guys lined up. It looks like it's going to be number 19, Spencer Ralphs. He may shoot this. He may pass this. We'll find out. Tries to pass it, but ends up going off actually a Trojan, according to the ref, and goes over the end line for a goal kick. So a little opportunity missed there for Simsbury with a free kick right outside the box. New Britain passes right outside the box, gets some pressure from the Simsbury defender, right off the face of the Simsbury player. New Britain wins the ball in the air off the clear. Simsbury gets it right back. Good defense again by number 17, Mason Burr. They look to counterattack here. Good hard collision there by the New Britain and Trojan defender. And a free kick given to Simsbury. Good continuation call there. See where number 8, Jack Petrina, puts this ball, because he's going to put it right into the box, just outside the box. And it goes through a couple of Simsbury players. Nobody getting a touch on it. Simsbury keeps possession and looks to make another attack. Good pass back by the Trojans. Again, good ball possession for the Trojans. Just need to get that game-tying goal. Keegan Rice with the ball gets dispossessed by New Britain. They keep the ball from going over the touchline. Good move by number 8 for New Britain. Good step over, but he ends up losing it over the touchline. Simsbury gains possession off of the throw-in. Look to attack now, defenders up. Look to make a through ball to Keegan Rice. Oh, Simsbury can't get on the end of it again. And it goes over the touchline for a throw-in. We have a couple of subs coming back in. It looks like the starters for the Trojans, number 9 and number 7. Jack Sullivan and Sean Gaffney return to the game. Just under 20 minutes left in this half. Again, New Britain leads 1-0. Ball's bouncing around between Simsbury players. Pass back to co-captain Mason Burr. New Britain wins it back. Looks to clear, but New Britain's right there. 50-50 ball. Goes out of bounds off of New Britain for a Trojan throw-in. Good defense by New Britain, heading it right out of bounds. Again for a Trojan throw-in. Number 8, Jack Petrina, gets dispossessed, but Simsbury wins it right back. A through ball for Simsbury goes to nobody, straight to a Great Britain defender. Back to the keeper. The keeper clears it up the line, straight out of bounds. Trojan throw-in, again in the attacking third. New Britain's keeping possession and keeping the ball on New Britain's side pretty often, but struggling to get some shots on goal here. Now we have a free kick for Simsbury. It looks like number 9, actually. Or who's it going to be? There's 2 Simsbury players lining up. Looks like number 9 will take the kick. That was John Flynn. And it goes wide. Wide left, and it goes for a New Britain goal kick. Now again, New Britain has been very good, winning the ball in the air, getting possession back off of goal kicks and balls in the air. 50-50 balls are doing very well with ball possession. And again, they get the first head on the ball in the air and win possession. Keegan Rice looks to make a run, but can't get it. But Simsbury keeps the ball, looking to attack again up the sideline. Keeps it inbound. Actually a throw in for New Britain. Cleared away by Mason Burr, but again, possession to New Britain. Looks to make a run up the sideline, but Mason Burr is right there. Clears it off the New Britain defender for a Trojan throw-in. Good play by Mason to get possession of the ball for a throw-in there. Ball kicks straight up into the air, right into the middle of the field. But possessed by Simsbury. Number 24 has it on the sideline. Looking for a flick on. Up the sideline, but can't get it. New Britain right there to take the ball away. Number 24 looking to make a run down the sideline. Gains possession for Simsbury. Now he's looking to see if he can find somebody. Good pass. Again to the middle. Let's see if he can get a shot here. Looking to find something open. Cross to number 9. John Flynn goes awry. New Britain has the ball back, looking to counter. And they get their first free kick of the game. Given to New Britain from a foul by Keegan Rice. .16 minutes left in the first half. New Britain is leading 1-0. New Britain wins the ball in the middle of the field. In the attacking third, New Britain has a run at goal. Free shot. Good save by the Simsbury keeper, Peter Sconzo. As a New Britain forward gets wide open in the box. As a free shot, it tries to go short side and is blocked by the keeper. Good run by co-captain number 7, Sean Gaffney. Keeps possession and a throw-in for the Trojans. A little push in the back there by Sean Gaffney. Goes for a free kick for New Britain. New Britain's looking dangerous in the attacking third, getting some good shots on goal. They only have 2, but one of them resulted in a goal. And the second one was wide open as well. Probably should have been a goal. Free kick, again, is won by Simsbury. Good, smart decision to let the ball go out of bounds for a Trojan throw-in. And some more subs coming in for Simsbury, number 12 and number 18. Number 18 is Ryan Giuliano. Number 12 is Josh Cranfield. And Keegan Rice and Sean Gaffney come off the field. Simsbury under some pressure right now by New Britain. Win the ball back. Shot on goal goes a little wide right. Goal kick for the Trojans. Simsbury looks to slowly bring the ball up the sideline, make a run. Good pass back to keep possession. Sometimes the best way forward is back in soccer. Great Britain wins the ball, but gives it right back. And Simsbury gives it right back to New Britain. The Hurricanes look to get another goal before half, but the pass is cut off by Mason Burr. Good trap by New Britain. Simsbury wins the ball back. Number 18 looks to make a run, getting around 2 defenders, looks to take a shot on goal, and he gets by the goalkeeper and puts it in the back of the net. Dribbles through 2 or 3 defenders, takes on the goalie, gets by him, and puts it in the back of the net to tie it up 1-1 with 13 minutes to go in the half. Actually, no, the ref is calling that back, giving a foul to New Britain for running into the goalkeeper. So there is no goal. Simsbury is still down 1-0. The good attack, though, by the Trojans. We'll see if they can do it again. The ball goes out of bounds for a Hurricane throw-in. And the ball is won again by Simsbury. And taken away again. Almost had a run there going. Simsbury keeps possession of the ball. Looks to get by a few defenders, but loses out. Ball given back. And it's won in the air by New Britain. But a foul is called by the ref. Climbing over the back of a defender. Free kick here. Let's see if they try and get it up the field on one kick, or if they try and pass it. Looks like they're going to try and clear it up the field, try and get somebody on the end of it. Ball's won by New Britain, but straight to the feet of a Trojan. Kept in bounds by a Trojan, but won right back by New Britain. Trying to keep possession. Good jockeying for position there. But kicked out of bounds. And a free kick given to the Trojans on a tackle there. Now New Britain looks to counter here, see if they can go up 2-0 before the half, but the ball's won by the Trojans. Looks to take it upfield. Gets by a couple of defenders, but loses out to the defense in the end. Ball went a little bit too far in front of him. Lost possession of it. New Britain looks to counter again. Little chip. It's blocked off by New Britain. Goes out for a Hurricane throw-in. See if they look to attack or throw the ball back to the defense. They're going forward with it. Won by New Britain. Possessed by New Britain. They have a guy wide open on the sideline looking to see if they can get it. Again, down on the sideline looking to see if he can cross it into one of his teammates. Tries to go around him, but puts too much mustard on the ball, and it goes over the end line for a goal kick. Another sub coming in for the Trojans. Number 4, Chris Papa, comes in for number 24, Steve Moretta. New Britain wins the ball off the goal kick, but straight away cleared by Mason Burr, co-captain for the Trojans. He's that central defender for the Trojans. He's done a good job back there. Only one goal given up, and he's been all over the field. Again, almost gets that one cleared away. But New Britain keeps possession of the ball. New Britain still trying to get on the end of this. But good defense by Mason Burr again, coming all the way across the field to get to that ball and clear it. Great central defender for the Trojans. Again, the ball dispossessed by New Britain, but Simsbury wins it back and gives it right back to New Britain, but it will be a Trojan throw-in. 9 minutes left in the first half. Again, New Britain leads 1-0 over the Simsbury Trojans. Ball goes out for another Trojans throw-in. Perfect night for soccer out here. Perfect weather. Can run around all night and barely sweat. Hurricanes have a little throw-in. A little flick on, but given right back to the Trojans. Dispossessed again by number 18, Ryan Giuliano, who thought he had a goal a little earlier, but was called back due to a foul on the goalie. And an illegal throw-in called right here by the ref. So it goes to the Trojans for their throw-in. Didn't keep both feet on the ground. Ball's right in the middle with Keegan Rice. Or Spencer Ralphs. Simsbury still has it in the middle. Looks to take a shot. Shot on goal. Stopped by the New Britain keeper. Shot right at the keeper. But it is good possession. Good shot on goal. Simsbury has had a few shots on goal. A couple of them have been blocked away. New Britain looks to make a counter here, and a free kick given to Simsbury with a push, extending of that arm. Or now they're switching the call for New Britain. It'll be a free kick for New Britain, just over half field. Pass to the outside of the field. And possession is given away as it goes over the touchline. Looking to counter quickly is Simsbury. But the ball goes out of bounds again for a Trojan throw-in. And we have 3 subs coming in now. Number 6, Steve Kizavat. Keegan Rice, number 21, and number 24, Steve Moretta. Steve and Keegan come back into the game. See if Keegan Rice can get on the end of a couple passes here in front of the goal, see if he can put it in the back of the net, as he seems to be the center forward for Simsbury, though he might be coming in at a different position this time, taking more of a midfielder's position, central midfielder. Well, he's probably an attacking midfielder, and Simsbury wins the ball back. Number 24 looking to keep it and bring it down the line. Keeps possession right on the line. Good pass back. But the ball's one in the air by Simsbury. Right to an open forward. He passes the ball back, looking for an opening. Again, as I said, sometimes the best way forward is back. Can't move forward if you don't have the ball. Trojan throw-in for number 6, Sam Kizavat, who just recently came into the game, and number 7, co-captain Sean Gaffney comes into the game for number 9, John Flynn. And he switches fields. Before he was on the right. He was a right winger, now he's a left. Keegan looks to get on the end of it, but can't do anything with it. Goes over the end line for a goal kick for New Britain. Fans are getting into it now. Hear a chant of "Let's go Trojans." With just under 5 minutes to go in the half, New Britain leading 1-0. There's been one short goal kick, which Simsbury almost took advantage of early in the game. Let's see if this one goes. That's a good kick. It goes far enough. Going towards the end line, though. New Britain keeps it in bounds. Given back to Simsbury. Dispossessed again. And a foul given to New Britain on co-captain Mason Burr, the central defender, who's doing a very good job tonight, covering all the field. Free kick to New Britain. This will more than likely go into the box to see if he can find one of his teammates' heads. It does. But it's won by Simsbury. Still not out of danger, but good defense by Simsbury to get it over the end line for a New Britain corner kick. And get it out of danger instead of risking being dispossessed and giving up a goal. Just get it out of bounds. That's what Simsbury did. Let's see where this corner kick goes for New Britain. Everybody's matched up for Simsbury. Good defenders in the middle. Ball's won. It comes off the head of a New Britain forward, but can't do anything with it. Goes over the end line for a Trojan goal kick. Number 14 will take this kick for Simsbury. Connor Roche. Good kick, goes to midfield to see if it is one off the header by Steve Moretta. And Steve Gaffney takes it up the line, and it's a throw-in for New Britain, or for Simsbury, excuse me. Dispossessed by New Britain, possession given right back to Simsbury. Keegan Rice gets it back to his teammate. The ball switched to the other field. Looks like it's going to be saved by New Britain and given back to the Trojans for a throw-in. This throw-in will be taken by number 10, co-captain Jack Sullivan. Looks to try and get into the middle of the field with a long throw-in to Keegan Rice. But is dispossessed. Possession given back to New Britain. But it's one right back for Simsbury. However, it goes out of bounds over the touchline for a New Britain throw-in. The Hurricanes look to counter fast here, get the ball in fast. However, it turns out to be a Simsbury throw-in. Actually, a free kick. No, it is a throw-in. Throw-in given by the ref, not a free kick. Keegan Rice has the ball, passes to number 10 in the middle, co-captain Jack Sullivan. He looks to take a shot, but it's deflected and saved by the keeper. Oh, almost given away as the keeper can't hold on to it, but in the end, gets both paws on it and keeps possession of the ball. Simsbury forward was right there to try and put it in the back of the net. Ball's won by Simsbury's central defender. Given right back. Ball cleared by Simsbury, but mistrapped by Simsbury, given back to New Britain. The ball's kind of going back and forth here between teams. The possession in the middle, looking to find somebody here, is number 18, Ryan Giuliano, who again almost had the goal in the first half. Ball passed all the way up to the field, but New Britain goalkeeper is there to make the save. There's about 30 seconds left in this half. New Britain's going to try and see if they can get something going before the end of the half. They're trailing 1-0. Spencer Gaffney gets the ball, goes up the sideline, looks for number 24. He almost gets on the end of the pass, gets taken out from a slide tackle, and it's going to be a throw-in by New Britain. We have a player down on the field, number 4 for New Britain, but he's getting up. He seems to be okay. He's going to walk it off. New Britain goalkeeper is going to come out and take the free kick. It's an opportunity for Simsbury to try and get possession and put it in the back of the net real quick, but keeper kicks it right out of bounds, and that is halftime for this game between New Britain and Simsbury. The Trojans are trailing the Hurricanes of New Britain 1-0. Halftime at Simsbury High School. And we're getting ready to start the second half of this game between Simsbury High School Trojans and the New Britain Hurricanes. The Hurricanes are leading 1-0. It's a shot of some beautiful scenery here, just over the mountains here in Simsbury. It's a great night to play soccer, as I said before. It's probably about the upper 50s, mid-50s, something like that. Run around and not have to sweat that much. Great night for soccer. Looking at the next game coming up next week, the next home game for the Simsbury Trojans will be next Tuesday against Southington. That will be here starting at 5 p.m. And their next game will actually be an away game. That will be Friday the 20th. It will be against the Northwest Catholic School, and it will be held at the St. Thomas Seminary in Bloomfield, and that game starts at 3:45. Again, the next home game is next Tuesday, the 24th, against Southington, and that starts at 5 p.m. Please come out and join us. Cheer on your Simsbury Trojans. Getting ready to start the second half here. The Trojans get to kick the ball off. Number 18 touches it, Giuliano Ryan, to his teammate. Keegan Rice gets the ball back to Julian. Keegan Rice again with the ball, tries to get around the defender. But that's one of New Britain's best players there, number 8. Dispossesses Keegan Rice, but Simsbury keeps possession. And Sean Gaffney loses it out of bounds for a New Britain throw-in. A little bit of a whiff there for New Britain. And the ref calls a free kick for the Trojans. Number 19, Spencer Ralphs gets on the end of that. but loses it out of bounds, given back to the Hurricanes. The Trojans again are losing right now 1-0 against the Hurricanes. Ball's popped up out of the air, but the central defender for New Britain takes care of it, clears it to the sidelines, and the defender clears it out of bounds. Again, a Trojan throw-in. Ball given away, but straight out of bounds again. And we have a free kick called here for the Trojans. About 20 yards outside the box on the sideline. Let's see if they can get it. This is essentially a corner kick here. Let's see if they can get it. An in-swinging kick here to Simsbury. Here comes the kick, but one in the air by New Britain. The Hurricanes defend the pass very well and kick it out of bounds for a Trojan throw-in. Ball boy has a long way to run for that pass right there. Simsbury looks to dispossess New Britain, but they keep possession, get around the defenders, flicked on for New Britain again, but given away. Good defense by Simsbury. And we have a holding call called against New Britain. So a free kick for the Trojans. Number 10. Actually, yes, number 10 is going to take the kick. Jack Sullivan, co-captain. Let's get it up the field. Good trap there by Giuliano. Passed out wide to number 20, Patrick Shea. And he loses the ball out of bounds. The Hurricanes have a throw-in. Actually, they give it to the Trojans. Happened right in front of us. But they lose out. The Trojans do. They lose the ball over the end line. It goes over the end line for a New Britain Hurricane goal kick. The goalie kicks it out wide to his defender. Passes it up the field. Given away. And good defense by the co-captain, number 17, Mason Burr. New Britain still has the ball, though. Looks to attack here. Goes around a defender, but too much on that ball. It goes over the end line. Back to the Trojans for a goal kick. About 36.5 minutes to go in this half. This half just underway. With the Trojans trailing 1-0. Goal kick for the Trojans. Goes straight to a Hurricane, but he can't trap the ball. They can't control it. It goes out of bounds to the Trojans. Trojans keep possession, switching fields to the defender, number 20, Patrick Shea, but he loses possession to New Britain. And New Britain keeps possession. They have a throw-in now in the attacking third of the Trojans. New Britain's looking a lot more dangerous here in the second half. They had 2 shots in the first half, both of them on goal. One was a goal, the other one should have been. Trying to get a pass here to the end line for New Britain, but it goes over the end line for a goal kick. So far, no shots on goal for either team in the second half. Ball flicked on by number 10, Jack Sullivan, co-captain. Keegan Rice making a run down the sideline, can't get to it. The defender clears the ball away for a Trojan throw-in. Number 18 for the Trojans, Ryan Giuliano gets the ball and passes back. It goes all the way back to the Trojan goalkeeper. Kicks the ball at the field right back to Ryan Giuliano. Passes out wide for his teammate, Spencer Gaffney. That's Sean Gaffney. Ball switched fields to number 20, Patrick Shea. Ooh, good collision there and dispossession of the ball. Good shielding by Simsbury, but eventually they lose possession, and the ref actually gives a free kick for that shielding of the ball. So he must have gotten too much of the body on when he tried to shield that ball from the defender. New Britain has a free kick here. Goes up the field, but settled and passed on by the Trojans. They look to make a run here. Good pass by Gaffney to his teammate. Now the Trojan tries to make it through the defense, gets by one defender, and it goes off a New Britain Hurricane for a Trojan corner kick. Their first corner kick of the second half, and they're looking to even up the score here. Right now, as you can see, it's about 33 and a half minutes left in the first half. They're trailing 1-0. Here comes the corner kick. Good parry by the goalkeeper of New Britain, laying completely out for that one. But Simsbury keeps possession, looks to get right back up into the attacking third. Oh, and there's a little bit too much on that pass. Goes over the end line for a New Britain goal kick. Good corner kick there by Simsbury, but no one could get on the end of it before the goalkeeper punched it away. Goal kick goes to the outside, and the defender kicks it off a Trojan for a throw-in. Good pass by Giuliano to his teammate on the outside. He keeps it in bounds. No, he does not, actually. Goes out of bounds for a throw-in for the Hurricanes. Looking to make a run up the sideline is New Britain. Again, good trap by New Britain. Keeps possession of the ball. Gets taken out by a Simsbury defender, number 14, Connor Roche. And now they have a free kick about 15 yards outside the penalty box. Simsbury setting up a three-man wall here, getting instructions from the goalkeeper on which way to move. It will be a three-person wall. And either number 1 or number 7 for New Britain is going to take this kick. See if it goes on goal for a shot or to one of his teammates. Now the ref calls a halt to the game, giving somebody a warning or some instruction on what can or can't be done. Right at the wall there. Here goes the free kick. It's a pass for one of his teammates. Tries to flick it on. But the Simsbury goalkeeper gets there before New Britain can. Keeper tries to pick out one of his players. And he does. Number 9 gets his head on it first. Simsbury keeps possession of the ball straight to the middle. Not a very good trap there. But they keep possession, goes to the outside. They're playing on turf, by the way. This is a turf field. As you can see, it's part of the football field. And Simsbury gets on the end here, gets around the defender, but can't catch up to it as it goes over the end line for a goal kick. As I was saying, this field is a turf field, so the ball will roll quite a bit. It will not stop like normal grass. So everybody has to catch up to the ball if it goes by them. It will not slow down for them. Good clear by the Hurricane goalkeeper. And they keep possession of the ball, look to switch the field. New Britain's trying to get on the end of it for a shot, but can't. Good defense by number 20 for the Trojans, Patrick Shea. Struggling to keep possession of the ball and taken out by a New Britain defender. That will be a free kick, taken out from behind a little bit. Just a little clip of the heels there for a free kick for Patrick Shea. Patrick Shea is going to take the free kick. It's straight up the field for a flick. It goes to New Britain, and it's cleared away up the field. Patrick Shea gets on the end of it again, wins possession back. Good shielding of the ball. Straight to Keegan Rice, who loses possession. And now we have a little break for the ball here with a New Britain forward, but good defense by Simsbury to come back and get that ball back, but it goes straight to New Britain. They get the ball straight back. Thought they might have taken a shot there. And like I said, that's a turf field, so that's why that ball rolled right past New Britain straight out of bounds. Couldn't catch up to it. The Trojans give possession away to the Hurricanes for a throw-in right in front of the Hurricane bench. Trying to make a run, but that ball slips a little bit. Might be a little moist out there. Little flick on from the head of a New Britain player. Good play by a New Britain player, but easily defended by number 14 for the Trojans, Connor Roche. Ball goes out for the Hurricanes. And he can't keep possession of the ball. Can't trap the ball. It goes over the end line for a Trojan goal kick. There's a bit of space to work there with the ball. Tries to pass it up the field. And it's cleared out of bounds over the touchline for a Trojan throw-in. Have a couple of subs coming in right now. Number 15 and number 24 for the Trojans. Number 15 is Chris Frula. Number 24 played in the first half. That was Steve Moretta. And they're coming in for number 7 and number 9, which is Sean Gaffney. And number 9 is John Flynn. Steve Moretta tries to get on the end, but Keegan Rice gets it instead. Keegan Rice with the ball again. No, it's not Keegan Rice. Keegan Rice is in the middle, actually. Ball's easily caught by the New Britain goalkeeper, but misses the ball is the defender. And Patrick Shea lets the ball go right out of bounds for a throw-in. Looks for one of his teammates. It goes right through the legs of his teammate, straight to the goalkeeper. I don't know if he thought there was another one of his teammates behind him and wanted to let it go through. But it went straight through the legs. Goalkeeper clears it up the field. Won by Simsbury, again by the central defender, Mason Burr, co-captain. He's been all over the field again tonight. Patrick Shea gets the ball back, clears it up the field for the Trojans. Simsbury looking to make a run here. They have some numbers, some players open. Passes it to the middle field. They still have a good... Goes straight to Keegan Rice. He gets it inside the box, but good defense by New Britain. Throw-in for the Trojans. There's 26 minutes left in this half. New Britain is still down 1-0. They have the ball in the attacking third, but New Britain gets the ball away. And we have a free kick called here for the Trojans. Looks like they're trying to take this one pretty quick. No, they're not. They're setting something up now. I don't know who's going to take this kick. Either Mason Burr or... It will be Mason Burr, actually. Puts it inside the box. Straight off a New Britain defender. New Britain's defense has been good inside the box for them. Giving up a couple of shots for Simsbury. 2 or 3 that I can remember, but only a few have been on goal. Giuliano tries to go through a couple of defenders, but loses possession in the end on the final defender. Ooh, big collision there at midfield. New Britain comes away with the ball. Passes back. And kicks the ball off of a Trojan for a Hurricane throw-in. Receiving instruction from the ref to back up the throw-in a little bit. Ball's won by New Britain. And a free kick given to New Britain by the ref right there. This will be a free kick about 25 to 30 yards outside the 18. More than likely this will be, again, almost like another corner kick. The ball will be try to be put right at about the penalty marker there. We take penalty kicks, see if we can get it on somebody's head. Here goes the kick. Just as I said, goes right there, but it's won by Simsbury. Keegan Rice gets the ball, tries to flick it over a defender. Passed back by the Trojans. Now looks to make a run up the sideline. Keegan Rice can't get to it and is cleared away for a Trojan throw-in. Goes straight to Keegan Rice on the sideline. Keegan goes around the defender. Probably should have played an advantage there, but he's given a free kick. Probably should have played an advantage because he was wide open after he got around that defender. But they're awarded a free kick. Again, they'll try and put it right on the penalty marker. Right outside the 6-yard box in between the 18. Here comes the kick. Oh, looks like Keegan Rice almost got there. Or not Keegan Rice, number 15. Number 15 is Chris Frula. Goalkeeper takes care of that high kick up in the air for New Britain. Looks like he's probably going to punt this up the field with a drop kick. Ball is won away by Simsbury. Connor Roche takes care of it. Jockeying for possession here. Simsbury wins out but loses again. Giuliano tries to get the ball back. Keegan Rice kind of caught sleeping there. Didn't go after the ball. But they get the ball back. And the ball runs too far past the Trojans and given away for a Trojan throw-in. Ball's given to Giuliano. See if he can get by the defender. Defender wins out, and it's another throw-in for the Trojans. Plenty of time now for the Simsbury player. Tries to put it in the middle of the field, in the middle of the box. Keegan Rice still going after the ball. Gets there before it goes out of bounds. Passes back to Patrick Shea. He tries to put it inside the box. Oh, probably should have trapped that one and taken a shot is number 10. And the shot goes wide for the Trojans. Jack Sullivan probably could have had a pretty good shot right at the top of the 18 there if he trapped the ball and just ripped it. But you can't blame him. Tried to flick it on to one of his other teammates who would have been wide open on a little further on the outside of the 18. Simsbury gets the ball back right outside the top of the 18. Might look to shoot here. Number 19, Spencer Ralph, goes around the corner. And it just goes over the end line for a goal kick, which is a shame because he had a couple of defenders right in the middle. If you could have kept that ball on the ground, it probably would have been an easy one-touch right into the back of the net. Again, Simsbury is down 1-0 right now with 21 minutes and about 20 seconds left to go in the second half here at Simsbury High School. Goal kick right now for the New Britain Hurricanes. Right now they're making a sub. Oh, New Britain defender comes right over the top of a Trojan. Nasty looking collision. But they try and take the free kick quick. But it hits a defender from Great Britain who was within the 10 yards where you're not supposed to be, so he gives the ball back for another free kick. Keegan Rice gets the ball, gives it to his player on the outside, but again, that turf just keeps the ball rolling. Throw in for the Hurricanes here. Goes straight out of bounds for another Hurricane throw in. Keegan Rice wins the ball, tries to get it to Giuliano, but dispossessed by New Britain. They look to get a pass here. Trojans cut it off. Great defense there, getting it over the touchline for a New Britain throw-in. Coach is starting to call something out to his players as they come around to make the throw-in. Collision there. Again, turns into another Hurricane throw-in. Good move there. Tries to put it into the box. Has some people there, but they can't get it on goal. Good move by number 7 there for New Britain. He got it on the foot of one of his teammates right in the box, but he could not get that touch on goal. Great play for New Britain. Again, they are looking dangerous in the final third, especially when they're trying to get the ball on goal. They haven't had many shots, but they have been getting them on goal when they do. Simsbury looks to counter here. Get the ball to the middle of the field. Number 15 has the ball. Now just outside the 18. Pass back. Seems like New Britain is really packing in the defense here in the second half as soon as New Britain gets it. The attacking third. Almost tried to have a centering header there. But good defense. New Britain passes the ball up the field. Again, number 7 looks to make a run. Tries to time the ball, figure out what mistakes are going to be made. Whose throw-in is this going to be? This is going to be a Trojan throw-in off of New Britain. Ball's cleared up the field. The Trojans see if he can find somebody there. Simsbury keeps possession. He's got a few players now. Looks to make a through pass. Ends up being too strong. The goalkeeper clears it away for New Britain. Steve Moretta tries to get the ball up the field down the sideline. Now there's a throw-in for the Trojans. This ball is going to go straight into the middle of the box to see if they can get on the end of this. Simsbury players are there. Looks like they're appealing for a handball. They appealed for a handball, but the ref will not give it to them. No penalty kick on that one. But again, they have another long throw going into the box. 4 Simsbury players come into the box with a header, and there's a whistle before that throw-in. Looks like it was an illegal throw-in. So it will be a throw-in for the Hurricanes. Now New Britain is making a sudden. Number 19 is coming in. For a forward, he'll just come in at the same position, right forward for New Britain. Looks like they're playing 2 forwards right now. Actually, 3 forwards. 3 strikers for New Britain. And it looks like the Trojans are running a 4-4-2 formation. That's 4 defenders, 4 midfielders, and 2 strikers. The strikers being stacked. The ball goes straight through to the Trojan goalkeeper. No problem there for him. Now he'll look to pick somebody out. Ball goes towards the sideline for Steve Moretta, but it goes over his head. Hurricanes get a free kick here. That's number 8, one of their better players, gets taken out at the ankles. This free kick will be taken by a defender, trying to pick somebody out on his team. He does. Ball's given to number 7. Kind of lackadaisical with the ball, and he gives up possession. Looking to counter here, the Trojans, if they can push it. They got some players coming up the sidelines, but they give the ball away by putting too much on it. Goes over the end line for a goal kick. Again, that final pass for the Trojans just isn't there tonight. A couple of subs made by the Trojans here. As you can see, the scoreboard there, just over 15 minutes left in this half. Trojans still losing 1-0. The ball goes out of bounds for the Trojans. In a 1-0 game, anything can happen. Simsbury loses possession of the ball and will go out of bounds for a Hurricanes throw-in. In a 1-0 game, anything can happen. All it takes is one little deflection to go in the back of the net, or some misplay, some mistake by New Britain, and the Trojans could be right back in this. They look to attack here. Simsbury, Patrick Shea gets the ball, centers the ball, right to number 10, Jack Sullivan. Dispossessed, but it will be a throw-in for the Trojans. As Patrick Shea open, making a run right there is Giuliano. Keeps possession of the ball. Probably try and get a corner kick here or something. Keeps it in bounds. Oh, not too sure that ball went over the end line, but the ref gives it to him for a goal kick. 14 minutes to go. Hurricanes have a goal kick. Header won by the Trojans, but it goes straight out of bounds. And a couple of subs actually one sub being made here for New Britain. Number 8 returns to the game. One of their better central attacking midfielders. Simsbury wins the ball here. Tries to get rid of it. Number 7 gets the ball back. Again, taken away by the Trojans. Good clear. Should have played the mistake there is Gaffney. They clear it back to the goalkeeper. Keegan Rice gets the ball right back up. No offsides on that play. No offside calls tonight, really. There haven't been any runs like that tonight. And again, that might be all it takes is one good run past the defender. And there we go. Free kick for the Trojans. Just over 12 minutes to go in this game. The Trojans have got to get something going as they're trailing 1-0. Settling the ball right here, and not miscommunication there between Trojan players. Keegan Rice. As the ball goes out of bounds for a Hurricanes throw-in. Another sub being made here for New Britain. Number 6 comes into the game. Simsbury wins the ball. Clears it back to Patrick Shea. Looking for somebody open now up the field. And he gives it right back to the Hurricanes. But the ball's won back by Giuliano. Given right back though. Hurricanes looking to keep possession, keep it in bounds too. But gone. It went right off the head of a New Britain defender, out of bounds for the Trojans. But they call it a Hurricane throw-in. Don't know what the call is right now, but there was some call made by the ref. There's actually an offsides call, the first of the night, against the Trojans. Ball goes up the sideline. Header won by, again, number 17, Mason Burr. Oh, little tussle here between number 14 for Simsbury. Right in the middle of the field, Connor Roche. And number 8, some drawing back and forth here. No yellow card shown as yet, but there might be some right here, at least maybe some warnings, that's for sure. Yes, there will be some cards shown as the ref stops the clock at 10 minutes and 34 seconds. Maybe there won't be any cards. Looks like it's just a stern talking to. Clock is stopped at 10 minutes and 34 seconds left in this game. New Britain is up, leading the Trojans 1-0. They have a free kick here at midfield after the tussle between players. Free kick is put into the box. The one New Britain defender forward, and he gets ahead on the ball between 3 defenders for the Trojans. Jack Sullivan actually keeps the ball in bounds. And it goes off a New Britain defender for a Trojan throw-in. Keegan Rice flicks the ball on, but a handball is called. And according to the rules, the ball can hit the hand, but if it gives you an unfair advantage, that will be a handball. Or if you play the ball with your hand. Free kick given by the ref to the Trojans here as they are trying to win the ball in the air. Short low kick to Giuliano. Nice move there, but loses the ball. Good back pass to keep possession of the ball. Straight to their co-captain. And Simsbury gives the ball away. Good clear all the way back to Patrick Shea. He'll probably pass back to the goalie, who will clear it away. Or given right back to Patrick Shea, actually. Again, bounces on this turf are tricky. And this ball will run, see if one of the Simsbury players can get on the end of it. Good defense by the Hurricanes to get it out of bounds. But they're going to try and take a quick throw in here as Trojans with just under 9 minutes to go in the half. And the rest of the game, actually. Another throw in for the Trojans. Jack Sullivan throws it into Giuliano. Jack looks to cross it in. Goes straight through the defender, straight to Keegan Rice. We haven't seen much of Keegan Rice in the second half. Again, ball's bouncing back and forth. Simsbury gets the ball back. One out again for Simsbury. Those two players right there were the two that tussled before and were given the warning. Number 8 for New Britain goes right around. Oh, and taken out by the central not the central defender, Patrick Shea. And this most certainly will be, or at least should be, a yellow card. So far, no card shown, but that definitely is a yellow card. Didn't get the ball at all. Took him out from behind. It was Patrick Shea, number 20 for the Trojans. But again, no card shown. Oh, now there is a card shown for number 19, who actually wasn't the guy that made the tackle. And another card shown for number 8, New Britain, for jawing again. He was warned before from that tussle. He was given a yellow card. And number 19 for the Trojans, Spencer Ralphs is given a yellow card. And they're both, according to the rules, have to stay off for one play, essentially, which in a soccer game means the next stoppage of play, really. They are allowed to come back in the game, I believe. But they do have to sit out until the ball goes out of bounds again, or a stoppage in play, something like that. But it is a free kick now for New Britain, as the refs get everything straightened out, the numbers written down for who got the yellow cards, and making sure the players stay off the field for a stoppage in play. I'm sure both players might be going back into the game fairly soon. Actually, Patrick Shea takes a seat on the bench. Number 8 is still up, standing in front of the bench, though. New Britain looks to take a free kick here. He sizes it up. Looks like this one might be going on goal from the way that this player is lining up the kick. There's 3 players. Now there's 2 as Keegan Rice breaks off to defend. Here's a free kick. He was going for goal, was trying to score a second goal. And a shot on goal goes wide off the side of the foot. Simsbury tries to clear but can't. They're still not out of danger. Now they are, as the ball is cleared to midfield. Things are picking up now. Play is definitely picking up now after the yellow card and the tussle and everything there. A lot of energy now. Seven minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. The Trojans have got to get a goal to tie it up here as they trail 1-0 against the New Britain Hurricanes. Mason Burr clears the ball, tries to switch the field, tries to get it to Keegan Rice. But it goes out of bounds for a Hurricanes throw. And Hurricanes are making a substitution now. Starter number 11 is coming back into the game, who may have been the goal scorer for the Hurricanes. I think I remember those lime green cleats being the ones that put the ball in the back of the net. little bit of trouble as the New Britain forward climbs over the back of Mason Burr. Should just be a normal free kick, though, and it is. Oh, late challenge now. Now we got some things going on here. Here comes a yellow card as that slide was from behind, did not get any of the ball, and extremely late. He is shown the yellow card and will have to sit out until another stoppage in play for the Hurricanes. That's 2 yellow cards for New Britain and 1 for the Trojans. And that all coming in the last 2 minutes of play here. 6 minutes and 39 seconds show on the clock for the Trojans as they're still losing 1-0. But they have a free kick after the late challenge and yellow card given to the Hurricanes. Mason Burr will definitely try and put this inside the box to see if anything can happen for the Trojans tonight. They really have not had a good chance on goal tonight. Here comes the free kick, and it goes way wide and too high from Mason Burr for a goal kick for the Hurricanes. Did not get the sweet part of his foot on that ball. Just got too far underneath it. Goal kick for the Hurricanes is won by Giuliano, but goes off his head out of bounds. 6 minutes left in the game now. Trojans have to defend with their lives and try and get something going on offense. Keegan Rice wins the ball. Giuliano tries to help out. Keegan Rice gets the ball again. Tries to clear it up the field. Now that Trojans need to make a run here. 3 defenders. Here comes number 24. Runs through to the defender. But good defense by the Hurricanes to get it out of bounds for a throw-in. Keegan Rice gets it in bounds quick. Looks to put it in the middle. But cleared away by New Britain. Good shielding by Mason Burr, the central defender. Trojans were appealing to stop the clock, though I don't know why. Good ball here, punched away by the goalkeeper. Trojans had a good shot at it right there, but could not get a head on it. If they got a little bit of a head on it, it probably went in the back of the net. But again, good defense by the goalkeeper for the Hurricanes. Trojans look frantic now, trying to get the ball in there. Across goes long, number 19, but cleared away by the Hurricanes. No shot on goal for the Trojans. Mason Burr puts a pass right in the middle of the field for New Britain. It's a 5-on-4 right now. But Trojans get back on the ball, but given away straight to New Britain. A good defense by number 24, getting back on defense, Steve Moretta. And now New Britain will definitely take their time trying to get a throw in here, trying to waste some time. Cleared away off of the header, but straight back to New Britain. Number 17 puts it back in the soup, as they say, right in the middle of the field, right outside the 18. And now number 9, the Trojans look to make some moves, get around the defenders. But again, a heavy touch. A heavy touch by the Trojans fails them in the end, and it goes out of bounds. Oh, but the ref rewards the Trojans with a throw-in. That was certainly not off New Britain. So let's see if they can capitalize off this, the Trojans. Mason Burr tries to put it in the middle, but again, a kick that just goes awry. Again in the middle, trying to get a shot on goal. The defenders looked like a handball, actually. New Britain clears it out and now look to make a run. The goalkeeper for Simsbury puts it back up front. Oh, here comes Keegan Rice. They're open. Tries to take a shot, but it goes wide. Probably should have tried to center that pass for one of his teammates. 3 minutes left in the game. The Trojans still trail 1-0 against the New Britain Hurricanes. And New Britain's going to make a sub here just to delay, kind of waste some more time. That takes off about 10 seconds off the clock. The goal kick is won by Simsbury. Keegan Rice tries to get it to Gaffney. Gaffney wins possession, tries to go up the sideline, but again, pushes it too far out in front of him. The defender defends it. Gets it over the touchline for the throw, and Keegan Rice throws it in. But it can't be handled by Giuliano. Given away by Simsbury to New Britain. And things are getting pretty physical here between the two teams. Some frustration being shown by the Trojans in the form of a free kick for New Britain. Now the Trojan goalkeeper will have to retreat back to his net. Just under 2 minutes left for Simsbury as they try and get something going here in offense. Giuliano with a through ball. A give and go to his teammate, but a go again, too heavy of a touch for Simsbury. Again, that final pass just is not working for them tonight. Minute 30 left to go in the game. Simsbury will throw everything they can now. They win possession. Ball is switched to Steve Moretta. Giuliano jockeys for the ball, and they win it back. Simsbury, number 19 with the yellow card, gets the ball. Mason Burr cleans up at midfield, keeps the ball up. Mason Burr again with the defense. And I believe the New Britain player was probably going to try and lob that ball over the goalkeeper for a goal, but goes out of bounds for a Trojan throw-in. Playing the miss is number 9 for Simsbury. Throw-in for the Trojans, almost at the end of the field. Giuliano gets a head on it, but he heads it right over for a goal kick for the Hurricanes. 24 seconds left, now 20 seconds left in the game. At least according to the clock. We don't know if there's any stoppage time, but 15 seconds now. They kick it out of bounds to waste time. Good strategy. The coach yelling instructions to his goalkeeper to do that. 5 seconds. Simsbury's got to get a shot on goal. And that is the end of the game. Simsbury loses to the New Britain Hurricanes 1-0. They gave it a valiant effort in the end. A lot of physical play in the end. Some fouls, some yellow cards being shown. 2 for New Britain, 1 for the Trojans. But in the end, the New Britain Hurricanes come away with the win 1-0 over the Simsbury Trojans.